Let's do a video update. Guess what? Figured it out. It's a little cold. Has an 1100, but this baby's running good. Like every 2 strokes, a little cold on the first startup, but I figured it out, guys. All that surging that you saw in the previous video was caused by a faulty fuel cap. That is right. It came to me in the middle of the night. 2-stroke engines, they have to have a pressure that's built up in the fuel tank. And I'd had this problem with a Kawasaki. I had looked at the gasket underneath that fuel cap, and it wasn't split. On the Kawasaki, it split. And I said, well, it ain't split, it's good. The thing was hard as a rock, so it couldn't seal. How did I find out? Okay, what I did. You use very low pressure. I watched some guys do some tests on some fuel tanks on some boats. You know, he said don't use more than 2.5 pounds. I think I went up to about 3 on this. I knew my check valve was good because I know you can get those symptoms with a bad check valve. It's a one-way valve that vents off your fuel tank. But, so I knew that was good. I pressurized the tank by pulling the fuel lines. And I put air, I put my smaller pop-off gauge on the fuel inlet line, the one that goes into the carburetor, and I pressurize blew air through the return line so that I'm not pushing all that fuel out of the tube. It's all bubbles. I sprayed soapy water on the intake up where the tubes pick up out of the gas. Sprayed soapy water all over that. I sprayed soapy water on every fuel line fitting and around the neck of the fuel cap. Guess what was blowing bubbles? Around the neck of the fuel cap. That's how I knew what my problem was. So if you have a surging Yamaha waverunner, you might want to look at replacing your fuel cap. Really, all that's wrong is the rubber gasket that's underneath it, unless your cap has a split in it or something. But this one's ready to go. And had a little fog there. I guess the carburetor could be tuned just a bit to get rid of that little fog. When I hit that wide open acceleration, it had that fog, but let's see. Oh, it's good. It's good. It just wasn't ready. Man, Shade Tree Jet Ski, I'm happy. Hopefully somebody else will be happy. I'm going to put this one up for sale because I like learning and working on these jet skis. Talk to you next time. Bye.